Well, hey, there you are. Sonia here. Welcome to Sonia's Sermonettes. Does God really know what's going on with you? Does He understand what you're facing daily? How does God know so much about us? Well, in the first place, He created us in His likeness and in His image. Now, what happened to us in the Garden of Eden was not supposed to have happened, but it did. There's no sense in us going back and wondering why and why did this happen? Why did that happen with our lives? That doesn't get you anywhere. What you do is focus on what God has in store for you in the future. But what I've been thinking a lot about lately, I've been thinking that Jesus truly knows what it's like. And you wonder why God let His Son go through what He did. You know what? He knew what the end results was going to be. I've heard people say, why would God let Jesus die on the cross and have Him beaten like they did, treat Him like they did, reject Him like they did? He knew what the end results was going to be, is why. And you know what? God knows what the end results of your life is going to be. What you're going to do, how you're going to respond. He just wants you to learn this. I want you to trust me. I want you to believe in yourself and have faith. Now that's pretty simple. But what we do is we compile all this bunch of evidence and results and statistics and whatever that's been going on, and we let that override what God has done and created in us. Jesus Christ, God gave us His Son. Jesus Christ actually became human. Yeah, He was human, just like you and I. So now you know God truly knows what it's like to be us. That's how He knows. You say, well, He should have known that. How would God know what a human was like? But He does now through Jesus Christ. That's why Jesus Christ goes before the Father for us. Jesus was tempted in all manner. A lot of people talk that really lightly. He knew what it was like to be depressed, discouraged. He knew what it was like to be rejected, denied, beaten, and cast out. He knew what the end results was, though, as well. He had faith in the Father. And there was a point of time when He was on the cross. He knew what it was like to feel forgotten, forsaken. Yeah, He really did. Because He said, Father, I wonder where you're at. Huh. I wonder where my Father is. Why have you forsaken me? And He hadn't. The Heavenly Father just couldn't look at what they were going to do to His precious Son. But He knew, now don't forget that, He knew the end results, that He was going to be in the tomb for 3 days, but He was going to come back alive. That's what God does with us. We fail, we fall, we make mistakes. We do the wrong thing, make the wrong choices. But in the end, those that trust Him and believe in Him, even people that don't even know how to trust Him, He knows what the end results is. And He believes in you, and He believes in me. He believes in His children, even though they've made mistakes. His grace is sufficient. His mercy is extended beyond. But Jesus, when Jesus said, Father, oh, forgive them, for they know not what they do, He's probably saying that a lot about us right now. Forgive them, Father. They don't know what they're doing down there. Because they've really got it haywire right now. There's just too much hatred and animosity and just crime and violence. Forgive them. If we could see Jesus as He truly is and the Heavenly Father, how compassionate they are, how loving they are, how much they love us and believe in us, and they trust in us to make right choices. And even if we don't, they still trust and believe in us. I trust this little message has helped you some, and I look forward to the next time. And so, dear friend, until next time.